Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing?
Fine.
Great.
In the
Yes.
group.
All right. Very good. My
Thank
dear
you.
students, before
Good afternoon,
beginning the
ma'am.
session, very good afternoon. Very good afternoon. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Let me make sure that all of you are ready with your literature workbook. Are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Page number.
Yes, I want everybody to take page number 8. Page number 8 of the literature workbook part 1. Ready? Okay, the board is getting loaded. Today we are going to understand exercise 4.2. 4.2, which is on page number 8. In exercise 4.2,
Ma'am, which book?
literature workbook, I have already sent the message in the group early in the morning. Literature workbook, part 1. Okay. In exercise 4.2, we are going to understand about the two main or very important parts of every sentence. My dear students, please understand that there are two important parts in each sentence. Okay. One part tells us about who is doing the work, and the other part tells us about what is being done as per the sentence. Okay. Now, the part that tells us about who is doing the work, is called the naming part of the sentence. Naming part. Naming part. And the other part, which tells us what is being done in the sentence, is called the action part of the sentence. Please mute your devices.
Excuse me.
Smriti. Yes, Smriti.
Excuse me, which book?
Literature workbook part 1. I have sent the message in the group in the morning itself. Okay. English literature workbook part 1. Okay. Now, as I said, every sentence has two main parts, a naming part and an action part. So that part of a sentence which tells us who is doing the action is called the naming part. That part of a sentence that tells us or which tells us who is doing the action or who is performing the work is called the naming part, whereas that particular part of a sentence which tells us what is the action or what is the work being done as per the sentence is called the action part. Okay. Now see here, the naming part tells us who or what the sentence is about. In standard 1, we have learnt about naming words and action words, right? Do you remember what are naming words? Yes, Malavika, try and tell me. What are naming words?
Nouns.
Yes, very good. Naming words are also called as nouns, and naming words are words which are used as names for persons, places, animals and things.
Animals.
Animals and things also. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good, Malavika. Whereas the action, yes, Veda, what is it? Yes, Veda.
Veda, come later.
Completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Page number 8.
I'm right.
One second.
Someone.
Okay. Now, in exercise 4.2, we have to circle the naming parts and underline the action parts. Okay. Circle the naming parts and underline the action parts. One example is already done for us. The first sentence. I want Anmia Regal to unmute and read. Anmia Regal, please read the first sentence.
Yes, ma'am. The dog
Hmm? Barked. B-A-R-K-E-D. Barked. Hmm? Hmm. Very good. The dog barked at the girl. Now tell me, who is doing the action? Who or what is doing the action in this sentence? The dog. Very good. So the naming part of this sentence is the dog, which is already circled here, right? It is already circled here. Now tell me, which is the action part of the sentence, Anmia? Action part. Which part of the sentence tells us about the action or work that is being done here? What did the dog do?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Abel?
Other action.
Finish.
Back.
Anmia, tell me the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the answer. What is the action part? Hmm.
Dog.
The dog is the naming part. Which part is the action part? Barked at the girl.
Barked at the girl.
Yes, it is already underlined here. The dog barked at the girl. So the person or the animal who is doing the action is the naming part. The dog.
The dog. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Abel.
I finished.
Okay, fine. Okay. The first part, the dog, is the naming part of the sentence, whereas the remaining part, barked at the girl, is the action part of the sentence. Okay? Understood that how to differentiate between the two parts of a sentence? Yes? Okay, fine.
Dog.
Now, the dog is the action part, whereas barked at the girl, the dog is the naming part, whereas barked at the girl is the action part. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Anmia. Arav, try the second one. Arav, try the second one. Read it.
The two girls are singing a song.
Okay. Now, what is the naming part here? Who is doing the action?
The two girls.
Very good. So we have to specify the naming part by circling it. Okay. See, circle the naming parts. So the two girls, we have circled it. What is the action part, Arav?
Sing.
No, I want you to read the complete part. The entire remaining part is the action part of the sentence. Are?
And
Yes. What are they doing? What? What action?
are singing a song.
Very good. The two girls are singing a song. So we have to mark the action part of the sentence by underlying it. Okay.
Then we have to
Yes.
circle.
Good effort, Arav. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we say.
Afia, please read the third one.
My father is cooking dinner in the kitchen.
Very good. What is the naming part here?
My father.
My father. So what do we have to do here? Circle it or underline the naming part?
Circle.
Circle the naming part. Very good. What is the action part?
Is cooking dinner in the kitchen.
Very good. My father is cooking dinner in the kitchen. So the naming part is my father and the remaining part is cooking dinner in the kitchen is the action part of the sentence. Good effort, Afia. Thank you. Ebel Saju, unmute and read the fourth one.
Woodpeckers make
Peckers.
holes in trees.
Very good. Which is the naming part of this sentence, Ebel?
Woodpeckers.
Very good. Do you know what are woodpeckers?
Yes.
What are they?
They make holes in trees.
They make holes, but what is a woodpecker?
Animal.
It's
Or a bird?
It's a bird, right? See, have a look at this image. This woodpecker is a bird which has a very long
Ma'am.
beak. And with the help of the beak, it makes holes in the trees. Abel, tell me the action part of this sentence.
Cooking.
Cooking
Holes in trees.
makes holes in trees. Yes. The woodpecker cannot cook dinner in the kitchen, right? Okay, good effort, Abel. Thank you very much.
Ma'am,
Yes.
next time we'll say.
Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Try the fifth one.
Ma'am, next table will say.
Wait. Why are you doing like this? I'll give a chance. Yes, Ryan. Come on, read. The fifth one.
The cat run after the mouse.
R-A-N.
Ran after the mouse.
Very good. What is the naming part?
The cat
The cat. And what is the action part?
ran.
Read it. Read the complete action part.
The cat ran after the mouse.
Ran after the mouse. Very good. The cat is the naming part of the sentence, whereas ran after the mouse is the action part. Okay, very good, Ryan. Thank you. Now, has everybody been able to do this, understand and mark it properly? Very good. Malavika is giving 2 thumbs up. Very good. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, now we will move ahead to module 2. I want everybody to be on page number 10. Page number 10. This is a vocabulary based exercise wherein we have to identify the bugs or insects or whatever the image given here and choose their names. I request everybody not to speak in between. Okay, I'll give a chance to everybody. Krishna Raj.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
A mouse is a naming
Sorry?
word. A mouse is a naming word.
Yes, my dear, but here the action is being done by the cat. So we will circle the cat. And the action that it does is running after the mouse. Got it? So the action being
Okay,
done
ma'am.
is done by the cat. So we will take it as the naming part of the sentence. Okay, now Krishna Raj, read the first one.
Dog.
Look at the figure carefully. Number 1, read the
Dog.
3 options. Frog, W-A-S-P, wasp,
Bug.
bug, B-U-G, bug.
Bug.
Bug, yeah. Yes, very good. The right answer is
Bug.
bug. So put a tick mark on the third option, bug. A bug means an insect. Okay. Bug, the word bug means insect.
Page number.
Frog, everybody knows. Page number 10. Page number 10. Everybody knows frog, right? What a frog looks like? Yes. And the second option, wasp. Wasp is a kind of bee which looks quite similar to the honey bee, but it will be a little more bigger in size, like as compared to the honey bee. Understood? Wasp. Okay. Now let's move to the second one. Ashwajit, try the second one.
Snail.
No, I want you to read all the 3 words. Worm, W-O-R-M, worm.
Worm.
Mm.
Snail.
Snail
Snail.
and
Bee.
bee. Identify it now.
Snail.
Snail, very good. The answer is snail. Nowadays we get to see lots of snails. Have you ever seen a snail? It's rainy season. We can see them the most in the rainy season.
I all completed now.
Okay. Don't say that completed. We have to discuss still, right? Okay. Anthony, Shan. Anthony. Read the third one.
Spider.
Spider. Second word.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Third.
Wasp.
Wasp. Okay. Identify the image.
Spider.
Spider, very good. It is the spider. This image is of a spider. What color is the grasshopper, Anthony?
Green.
Green, very good. Okay, thank you.
Ma'am,
Sahasra,
I
try the
made
fourth
pencil.
one. Sahasra, try the fourth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please read the three options.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. The second word. What is the second
Snail.
option? Snail. And third one? Bee. Very good. So identify the image.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Do you like butterflies, Sahasra?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. They are so colorful, right? Okay. Very good. Thank you. Yeah. Wait. I will choose. Don't speak in between. Rose, unmute and read the fifth one.
Spider.
Yes. Read the second one. Unmute, Rose. Read the second option. Grass.
Grass.
Hmm.
Frog.
No. What is it? The grass, Hopper. That's a long word. You can break it and read it. Grass. Grass. Hop. How will you read Hop? Hop. Per.
Hop.
Per. Per. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Okay, and the last option is frog. So tell me the answer, Rose.
Frog.
Frog. Look at this insect. What is it? Green in color.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Yes, you're right. This is a grasshopper. Okay, good effort, my dear. Thank you. Aradhya, unmute. Try the sixth one. Aradhya, try the sixth one.
B.
I want you to read all the three options.
Butterfly.
No. Question 6. Question number 6. The three options given in question number 6. WORM. Aradhya, read. What happened, Aradhya? Can you hear me? Aradhya?
Rain.
Okay, Daksha Lakshmi, try reading the sixth one.
Worm.
Yes.
Snail.
Mm.
Bee.
B, very good. Identify the image. B.
Bee.
You're right. You're right. This image is of a bee. Okay, good effort. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Now we have to do exercise 2.2, wherein we need to identify the pictures and write their names. We need to identify the pictures and write their names. Okay, this is very simple, right? Ansel, identify the first one.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it, the first one?
Sun.
Sun, spelling?
S-U-N.
S-U-N, sun. Very good. Thank you.
Sun.
Dear KP, unmute.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Ma'am.
Dear KP, what is the second image of?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Very good. Spelling?
R.
Hmm. R-A.
I.
Hmm.
N. P. B. O. W.
R-A-I-N-B-O-W. Rainbow. R-A-I-N-B-O-W, rainbow. Very good. Can anybody tell me how many colors are there in the rainbow?
7 colors. Seven.
Who said 12?
7 colors.
There are only 7 colors in the rainbow.
7 colors.
Only 7. Okay.
Ma'am, I will tell the color.
Who can tell me the order?
We are seeing. Ma'am, Anna.
What is this? Why is everybody answering together? Are we supposed to answer in that manner? No. That's good. Please don't repeat or answer in this manner. Those who are ready to answer my question, please raise your hand. Anna Princeton, don't unmute your device without reason. If you have some doubts, you can do that. Ashif, unmute. Tell me the names of the 7 colors of the rainbow in the correct order.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Red, blue,
No. These colors are there in the rainbow. I agree to it, but I want the correct sequence. Can anybody tell me the order of the sequence in the correct order? Yes, Abel Saju.
Ma'am,
Right. Wait, please.
Violet.
Others.
Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red.
Very good. And this is the word which helps us to remember the sequence of the colors of a rainbow. Vibgyor. This is the word that helps us to keep the sequence in mind. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Okay, very good, Abel. Thank you.
Nanda will
Now,
tell.
Ahyan CS. Ahyan CS. Identify the third picture. Unmute, Ahyan. Yes.
Star.
Star, very good. Spelling.
S T
Star. Yes.
A
S-T-A.
R.
R. S-T-A-R. Star. Very good. S-T-A-R. Star. Okay, good effort, Ahyan. Thank you. Afrin, unmute. Try the next one. Fourth. The fourth one. Try the fourth one. Afrin, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. Identify. Rain. Very good. Spelling.
R A
Mm.
I
Mm.
N.
N. R-A-I-N. Yes. Which season is it now? Which season is it now? Rainy season, not rain. Rainy season, right? Rainy. Yes. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Rafan, unmute and identify the fifth one.
M
Mm.
O
Mm.
O
Mm.
N.
N. What is it?
Moon.
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 M-O-O-N. Moon. M-O-O-N. Moon.
M-O-O-N. Moon.
Moon. M-O-O-N. Moon. Okay. Very good. Anna Princeton. Identify the sixth image.
S.
Yeah.
Sky.
Sky. No. I want you to identify these patterns which you see in the sky. What are they called?
Cloud.
Clouds, right. Spelling? Anna? C-L?
Ma'am,
Yes.
tell them.
C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds. C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds.
Ma'am, I
Okay, okay, very good. C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds. My dear students, have you completed answering?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay, okay. Very good. Let me stop sharing.
Ma'am, I have nothing.
Yeah. Yes, Anna, I can see that you're facing network issues. Now, I want everybody to show me their workbook wherein you have marked or written the answers. Please show the book to me.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, very good. Suryesh, hold the book properly. It's upside down.
Ma'am, Anjan will.
Yes, very good. Ashif, I cannot see the video. Okay, very good. Okay, good, good, good.
Ma'am,
Yes, fine. Everybody has done. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, good. Yeah, thank you. Please close your books. And today I'm going to conduct a short daily test, which is based on what we have learned in the class today. Are you ready for it?
Did you send the link?
No, I'm going to do that, Afia. Please wait. Are you ready?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
I'm going to send the link in the chat box. Please move to the chat box, all of you. Move to the chat box. Ready?
I can only take the test in when my mother comes.
Oh,
She's not here. She's
okay, fine. You can do that later. This is a daily test. It will be sent in the chat box only.
Hindi
Okay. I want all of you to move to the chat box, access the link and try to answer the questions.
I can try it.
You can try definitely.
It's Ma'am, I don't get the link.
Those who have not got it, don't worry. I'll send it once again.
Yeah.
Please mute your devices, everybody. Did you get it now? Got the link now? Everybody got?
Of the
Please mute your devices. Question number 1. After entering the name, class and division, question number 1. Choose the naming part of the given sentence. Choose the naming part of the given sentence. The dog barked at the girl. You have to choose only the naming part. Be very careful while doing it. Only the naming part of the sentence. Options are barked at the girl or and the dog.
The link. Please share the link.
Yes, I will. Did you get it?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can access it in the chat box, okay? Question number 2, identify the image. Identify the image. Moon, sun or star? Moon, sun or star, okay? Number 3, identify the action part in the given sentence. Listen carefully and read carefully. Identify the action part in the given sentence. Woodpeckers make holes in trees. Woodpeckers make holes in trees. Woodpeckers make holes in trees. Is the action part woodpeckers or make holes in trees? Nobody will say the answer here.
Ma'am, can you share the link again?
Yeah, definitely. I will send it, my dear. Oops. Did you get it? Okay. Then fourth, identify the image. Worm, snail, or bee? Worm, snail, or bee? And the last question, once again, identify the image. Identify the image. Grasshopper, snail, or bee? Grasshopper, snail, or bee? Yes, I can see that my dear students are submitting. Many of you have already submitted. Very good. Oh, most of you have scored full marks. Very good.
I have complete.
Yeah, I have completed. And no need to say that. I have got everybody's marks here. Don't worry. So don't say anything.
I got 4 of 5.
Yes, I can see that some of you have got 4 because that happens if you are not, if you don't do it carefully. Okay. Who's talking there?
5. But after 5, I will be done.
Have you completed the work, my dear students?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. Very good, very good. So, my dear students, it is time for me to wind up the session here. Those who have not been able to complete it, please complete it and you can submit it. Even if I wind up the session, you can submit it. Okay? So, we will continue in the next session. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank